Well, sorry about that. We happened to got disconnected for a moment, so that was unusual.
Lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Molina rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw.
And we don't make it.
The man at third here at least. But
wow, we got disconnected. I don't know. We had just like an internet hiccup.
Guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
So stepping in, Christian Villanueva. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Sent out to straightaway center field. McGee has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Rob McGee. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
No one on base, 0 out. We're down currently by 1 run. And she gone.
He crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run.
Ready once
2
again,
for 2.
Rob McGee already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup.
It was a good solid hit.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. And here's Renato Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 count. The 1-1 home. Pitch is popped up. Ochoa will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping in, Rob McGee. He's driven in 4 already, and
got a runner on first and second, 1 out.
Right here. Matt, they couldn't have asked
up
for
by
anyone
3
to hit
runs
better in this
currently.
spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Here's a swing and a long drive.
Is it? Is it?
In the air and deep
That's
to
caught.
center field.
He settles under it, makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Up by 3 runs, got a runner on first and 1 out.
For 4 with 2 strikeouts
You
so
throw
far
to
in
second
the game.
base here.
Pulled toward right center field. Allen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Alexis Franco. He comes to the plate as the
2
last
out.
chance
Runner
for
on
his
first
side.
base
2
here.
out here in the
Up
ninth.
by 3.
And this ball swung
And
on and
just
hit
like
to
that, we
center
get the win
field,
here.
And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Salt Lake Bees took the lead in the 4th and
Manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
And what do we got here? Find out how many home runs have we hit in the last 10 games. In the last 10 games, we've hit 18 home runs. And yet, we have not got a single phone call getting called up to play the big league.
They
Game's future stars are on display.
It's a little bit frustrating.
As minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the J.C. Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually
got a runner
very
on
solid
first
pitcher.
base,
And
one
every
out,
once in a
currently
while,
down
he can
by
throw
2
some
runs.
decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
One-0 count. Here it is. A ground ball to third.
Not a good
and
hit.
Could get two.
Swung way too
Second
early for that.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Margima.
0 out, no one on base, and we're still currently down by 2 runs.
Securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Deep one. Where are you
Swing
at?
and a missile sent out to center
And
field.
it's out of here.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Digging in.
All right, we got a runner
again.
on
Rob
first and
McGee,
second, 2
who's
out.
all over the place.
Currently
2
up
on,
by
2
1
out, and
run.
of course, here in inning number 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Get out of here.
Cannizzaro looks up.
She gone.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending
Look at
on
that
your
beauty.
viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B.
Stepping in, Kenny Newby.
Full pitch
We got
count,
on top
1
of
out,
It was a
up
ground
by
out
3.
victim last
No
time.
one is on base at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
And that looks like a pop-up. Should be able to get it.
Is in pursuit. He makes
And we
the
do.
running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rob
Got a runner
McGee
on first
comes
base,
in
0
1 for
out.
2 with that home run he hit
We're
earlier.
currently up by
This
3
guy
runs.
right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits
And
a bomb.
that's a
as
line
pitcher,
drive. Gonna get
you're
a
trying to
double
pitch
out
to
of
the
this.
big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has popped to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching
we're
this
gonna
guy
be
down and
risky.
away down on the corner.
They'll add on to their total as the
Oh,
run scores all the
you
way
gotta be
from
kidding
first.
me.
And he
He just
is
got
out at
lucky.
third. So credit
That
him
is
with a double.
BS.
So striding in, Michael Tolbert.
Second baseman, Michael Tolbert.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McGee moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Bees are out in front, 8-5. Striding forward now is the DH, Rob Powell. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Rob Powell.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. McGee is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rob McGee will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key
All right.
3-run home
No one
run.
on base, 0 out, up by 3.
Hit hard on the
Not a
ground
good
and short.
hit.
And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-5 tonight. The Bees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. J.C. Ramirez wins his third of the season. Jermaine Gilly. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from Mark Pereiro, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up
Got
to
a runner
very good
on,
performances.
first and
So
second,
he's
0
gonna
out.
look to turn things
Currently
around
down
in
by
this one
1
here today.
run.
Lifted the other way to left center. McGee is after it, and this is
Oh,
going to
could
wind
not
up
get
as
there in
extra
time.
bases as that'll played one for
That's
sure and
unfortunate.
maybe a second. LaStella is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-back.
Now at the plate, Rob McGee. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
2 out. Down by 3 runs.
Ready.
No
Here's
one
the
on
first
base.
offering. Hard on the ground towards short.
Swung way too
Gutierrez
early for that.
is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the second inning underneath Laughing Mountain. Tacoma's out on top, 3-0. Into the box now, Victor Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Victor Gutierrez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. McGee is there, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tacoma leads it 3-0. Digging in, Rob McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McGee.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third.
Not what I wanted to hit. Gotta stop swinging early.
Into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah, that was one of those in-between plays that's hard to judge. He hesitated, unsure whether he should charge it or play it off the hop, and by the time he decided, it was too late. He didn't even get a glove on it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. McGee stands at first with 1 out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy LaStella.
Currently
now.
down by
He comes in
5.
0 for 2
2
thus
out.
far.
Tommy LaStella.
Popped him up. Molina ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Tacoma's out on top, 6-1. Digging in once again, Rob McGee.
Number 25.
Bases loaded. 1 out. Currently down by 5 runs.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
That's
The
unfortunate.
runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in, Greg Duke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hedrick giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Standing in, Rob McGee, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side.
Swung way too early.
Comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. Tacoma leads it 6-3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rainiers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Damon Horn earns the win, his second. Mark Ferrero permitted 6 earned runs to come across. MLB The Show. Stepping into the box.
Full pitch count, 0 out.
In the
Got a runner on
night.
first base.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Rob
Got a runner
McGee.
on first
He
base,
gets to take his
1
first
out.
cuts here.
Still a scoreless game here.
First offering on its way. On the ground is short.
Swung
This
way
could
too
be
early,
2.
and
There's
not a
one.
good pitch here
Relay
whatsoever.
to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Victor Gutierrez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Keenan arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Now at the plate, Damian Huerta.
0 out.
This
Still
game is
scoreless
rolling
game.
right
No
along
one
as we
on
move
base.
into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Oh, come
but that
on.
hasn't been the case.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Huerta takes the turn at third. He
Oh, that
wants
was
it all.
way off
And
by the
he's
other guy.
safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside.
Now in
Down
the
by
box,
1 run.
Rob McGee.
1 out. Got a runner on first
Here's
base.
the first pitch to him. Runner goes. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to
All we
drive that
need is
runner
this
in
guy
from
to
third.
hit.
Yeah, Dan, you can
Get a
tell
good
he was
hit,
sitting all
and
over it.
we
You
can
don't
tie
get
this
to a
game.
fastball
Well,
like that
I mean,
without
get the
knowing
leading
it's
run
coming.
here.
Nice piece of hit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I'm not going
Huerta
for that.
has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third.
The guy's a
with
little
2
too
away
slow
now.
for that.
Striding in, Jonathan Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Allen.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Into the
Still
box
a tie
now,
game,
Rob
1 out.
McGee. He singled
No
his
one on
last
base.
time.
McGee.
A swing and a drive
That's a good
sent
hit.
out
Gonna
toward
get
the
a
gap.
double out of that.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And here's Renato Nunez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Renato Nunez.
Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harrington, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Gomez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gomez.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Newby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Pulled toward right center field. Allen is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Rob McGee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Okay, we got a runner on first and second. 1 out. Down by 1 run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just short, hit hard. And that's through.
And we're going to get a single.
And he is in there. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The 1-1. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Gomez. Singled homer run in his last time up. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. McGee over at second. Nunez at first, 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Bees lead it 4-3. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now he goes
that's
another
gone.
way, and he got a lot
That's going to be out of here.
And deep to left center
it's gone.
field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year.
All right.
Plate, Rob
2 out.
McGee. They'll be looking
Down
for
by
something
1
to
run.
drive
We
into
have
the
a
gap
runner
and
on
drive
first
home
base.
that tying run from first. Hit back toward the mound.
Not a
And
good
that
swing,
drops
but
in
hey,
for
you know
another
what? We
base
get
hit.
the
He's
hit.
4 for 5
That's all
now.
that matters.
And here's Renato Nunez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short.
Well, that's
Throw to first
unfortunate.
is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
Kind of get some home runs going again. Got a little bit sluggish on it. The last game series.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Digging in now.
Got a runner on first
McGee,
base,
as
1
he'll get
out.
his first opportunity
Currently
in this one.
a scoreless game.
First pitch of the at-bat. There he goes. High and deep to center field. Hidalgo is there.
Yeah, that's not in our
And
favor.
he brings it in on the warning track. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Digging in, Rob McGee. 0 for
1
1
out.
here in the
Still a
early going.
scoreless game here.
McGee.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball
Swinging a
pulled
little
hard,
too
but
early.
fouled off to the left. Third inning, no score
Got
to
to work
this
on my
point.
timing.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So striding forward now, Renato Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the
I
play
thought for
on
sure that was going to be an out. I thought for sure
And
that was
will
going to be
bring
an
in
out.
Yandy Diaz.
First baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Into the
Bases
box,
loaded.
Christopher
I
Kuhn,
highly
who
doubt we'll
singled
be
his
able to get a
last
run
time up.
here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him
Yeah,
up.
that's definitely going to be caught.
Barrios
Yep.
over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So no runs on 2 hits. Ready for another chance.
Still a scoreless
Rob
game,
McGee.
0 out.
This game is rolling right along.
No
as we
one on
move into
base.
the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now
And
one of
that's
these
a
2
pop
teams
fly.
would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hidalgo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up now.
Well, we
Rob
finally got a run.
McGee. Already the
0
beginning
out.
of the 7th inning
No
here
one
as
on
this game has
base.
had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ground ball foul
Swinging
down the
way
left
too
side.
early for that one.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
On to first to complete the double play. In now, Rob.
Up by
McGee.
4 now.
2 for
1
4
out.
in the ball game.
Got a runner on second base.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove.
Unfortunate right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's always a double
play. So
play.
they score 4 times on 5 hits. No
That's the
errors,
downside of our guy.
No one left on base.
He's too slow.
Yeah,
too slow to run.
Always try to find a way.
Can't steal base. It's like very hard to steal base with our guy.
And are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1.
3 for 5, not bad, but we got to get some home runs. We've been kind of a little quiet with the bat.
The game's future stars are settling in now. Rob McGee. He
1
did
out.
not play
Got
last
a runner
night,
on
but
first
clearly
base,
back
and
in
it's
the
still
starting
a
nine for this one.
scoreless game at the moment.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cowan is
Swung a
under
little
it,
too late.
and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David.
Currently have a runner on second, 2 out. All we gotta do is just catch the ball,
The 1-2.
and we should be fine.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0.
Got a runner
Riding in
on
once
first
again,
and
Rob
third,
McGee.
0
And there are
out.
runners at the corners
Great
now.
opportunity to bring home a run.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a
And
fastball
she
right
gone.
down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run.
Stepping into the
All
box, Rob
Up by
McGee
3,
comes
1
in
out.
1 for 2 with that
A
home
runner
run
on
he hit
first
earlier.
base at the
Yeah,
moment.
man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over.
And that's a line
400 feet.
drive.
He hit it a long way.
Bird is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, guard
1 out.
Raimo. He got called out on
Nobody
strikes
on
his last
base.
time through.
Currently have a 2-run lead.
Pulled toward right center field.
Oh,
he misses
you're
it.
kidding me. Wow.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Rob McGee will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier.
0 out.
He's accounted
Got a
for
runner
their only
on
runs
first
of
and
the
second,
ballgame on
up by
swing
1.
of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now a drive out to the gap.
Line
in right
drive.
center.
Looks like we're going to get a double out of it. Oh, boy. Barely
And
going to
he's
make
in
it.
safely to third.
Oh,
And
you got to
also
be
on
kidding
the
me.
play, a run comes across to score.
You have to be kidding me. Couldn't even get a double.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rob McGee, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
0 out. Nobody on base. Up by
Ready.
3.
Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to
Swung
second.
too
And
late
that
for
is
that
into
one.
right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
And here's Renato Nunez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Cowan is under it.
Oh, go back, go back. What is my guy doing?
On to first, and they get the double play.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Now on your home for minor league. Ready now, Rob McGee. He too had 3 knocks
Scoreless
in
game.
yesterday's win.
No one on base at the moment.
First pitch to him. This one's down
Swung
to third.
way too early, and my game's starting to get a little buggy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half. Now to the plate, Garth Raimo. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's
No one on base, and we currently have a 4-run lead.
Lifted the other way to left center. McGee sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Rob McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1 out, no one on base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left.
That's a line. Nope,
I
thought it was a line drive.
He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Grounded to the right. That's
Oh, we barely made it to second base. Barely made it.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So stepping
2
in,
out,
Tomas
no one
Nido.
on base, and we still have a 4-run lead.
High in the air out to center field. McGee is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Make it 9 straight. So digging in now, Rob McGee.
Bases
got
loaded,
an opportunity
2 out.
Here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like
Currently
the right
still
man
have
for the
that
job.
4-run lead.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the
Oh,
right
you
man
gotta be
in the
kidding
right
me.
spot.
A dive and knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. Digging in the
I
switch
swear one of
hitter,
these days
Clay
we will
Harris.
get that grand slam.
A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
Get it? That's your ball.
And he
Or
will
not.
make
I
the
thought
play
that was
out there,
his,
and
but
there are
apparently it's
2 away
ours.
Now. At the plate, Rob
2 out,
McGee.
up by 6, no one on base.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the
Get outta
fastball
here.
there. This is hit high
Get
and deep
outta
out to
here.
straightaway center
She
field.
gone.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 28 on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Now back to the
Got a
top
runner
of the
on
lineup.
first
Stepping
base.
in, Rodney
1 out.
Barrios.
We currently have an 8-run lead.
Popped into the
That's a
air.
pop fly
back behind
infield,
second.
so we'll be
Taguchi
fine.
is under it. 2 gone. Trying
2
to
for
pick
4,
things up
2
where we
out,
left off. Rob
9
McGee,
runs at the
he's
moment.
2 for 4 in the ball game.
Yeah, that last at bat,
And we have
he
bases
turned that
loaded.
fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country
Oh,
mile,
come
but,
on.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home
Our
run.
luck
Throw to
of
second
trying to
for the
even
force
get that
out, and the side
opportunity is the
retired.
worst.
So it's 1 run, 1 hit.
9th inning again,
Rob
0
McGee.
out.
Rob McGee.
Runner on first and second.
Here
Up
comes
by
the
10.
first pitch. He jumps
That's a
on
pop
this
fly.
one. It's high and deep to center. Hidalgo looking up. Gone.
Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be caught. Well, she gone.
So a 3-run shot to left center is second of the game as the blowout
The way that went up,
continues.
I thought that was going to
Fans are
be
getting
just a fly
plenty of
ball.
Souvenirs today. That's the 5th
That's a
ball we've
moon
seen
shot.
clear the fence by just this one lineup alone. Stepping in, Rico
9th
Tien.
inning, 0 out, no one on base, and we have a
0-1,
13-run
here he comes.
lead.
Hit high and deep to right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra
Oh,
bases.
what are you doing?
Around second
Oh,
now,
this
and
is
this
looking
ball
good.
still
This is
hasn't
looking
been
bad.
fielded. Guillen takes the
Yep,
turn
that's
at
inside
third.
the park
He
home
wants
run.
it all. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Boy, the whole fan.
14-2, the final score in this one. The Beavs put up a 50.
Gotta get that bat alive. We had almost for a while 18 home runs in 10 games. Now we're back down to 9. We gotta start hitting the deep ball.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. Joaquin Vargas, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip.
All right, we got a runner on second, 1 out.
Or less.
Still
He has
a scoreless
sub
game here.
1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams
Swung
scoring
way
a
too
lot of
early
runs.
for that.
He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting
Got a
lineup
runner
for the
on
home
first
squad.
and second.
Dero, what do you got on this
1
lineup
out.
in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality.
Slider
Guys not
getting the
trying
best
to do
of us.
too much, trusting in the teammates behind them. Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Back up the
Not a
middle.
good hit
Fielded
at all.
cleanly. A bare
Kinda
hand for
disappointed
one.
with that.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing
Got a
in,
runner
Rob
on first
McGee.
base. We have a 2-run lead with 1 out.
McGee.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
I think she's gone. Yep,
And
she
it's
gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another.
Ready to take his hacks again.
No one on base,
McGee.
0 out.
He'll look to follow up.
Currently
the
up
2-run
by
homer he
5
launched
runs.
over the wall last time up. Lofted in
Pop
the air
fly.
out toward right center.
Swung a
Vargas
little too late on that
shading to
one.
his right. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Rob McGee.
Bases
He's got an
loaded.
opportunity here in a
2
bases
out.
loaded
Up by
situation.
4.
Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs.
Swinging too
right
early
man
for that
in the
one.
right spot.
This is hit high in the air toward left center. Calling
That's gonna be
for it,
caught.
Phillips. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So no runs in the inning despite.
Every time the bases get loaded,
Coming
we
to the
cannot.
plate now, John Ryan
We just
Murphy.
cannot
He's
capitalize
hitless in
on that
3 at-bats
opportunity.
to this point.
Ryan Murphy.
Fly ball out toward left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And that
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Kurt Seager. He'll get to take his
One
first
out,
cuts here.
no one on base. Still a scoreless game here in the first inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good
How?
for extra bases. Around second. Still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that triple could not have come at a better.
So striding in,
2 out.
Rob McGee
Down by
back in
1
the
run.
starting lineup for this
Nobody
one
on
after
base.
sitting out last night's game. Here's a
And
shot
she
to left
gone.
field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right.
Now at the plate, Rob
Got a
McGee.
runner on
He
first
went deep
base.
in his first
1
at-bat.
out.
We'll see what he's
Currently
got in
up by
store
1
for us
run.
here.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
That's a good
swing
hit.
and a drive
Looks
sent
like we're
down
going to
toward
get a
the
double
gap.
out of it.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Alvarado rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive in another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Renato Nunez.
Hopefully Nunez can bring us home. If not,
Looking for
no
the
biggie.
strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Gomez. Runner in
2-2
scoring
pitch
position
count.
with 2
2
count.
out.
Gomez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt up the third
That's not going
baseline.
to get far.
Throw won't get him at first. An infield single.
He got
and it's
lucky.
First and third now.
The man's got some speed.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready with the 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. Now at the plate, Daniel
2 out.
Asuncion. He got on
Still
top
have
of
that
one. It was a
2-run
ground
lead.
out victim
And
last
we got
time.
a runner on first base.
Nothing in 1 count.
All we got to
Here it
really do
comes.
is just catch the
Lazy
ball.
fly ball out to center field. McGee moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box
2 for
now.
2.
Rob
Got a
McGee.
runner on
He'll
first
try to
base.
follow
1
up. He
out.
doubled in his last
We have a
at-bat with another
1-run
big hit right
lead.
here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley
We're
in
going
left
to get
center.
a double out of that if he doesn't catch
And
it.
that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Grounded to first. Meyer loves it. Step on the bag for 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Gomez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Meyer calls for it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ernest
No one on
Cabrera.
base. We
He
have
homered
now
earlier
a
and is
2-run
2 for
lead.
3 to this point. Hit in the air to center field. McGee on the move. 1 down. Rob McGee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very
Got a
first
runner
inning
on
of the
first
ballgame.
base,
And here
0
you go,
out.
a solo home run that
Up
had him
by
off
2.
and running early on. Swing
And she
my.
gone.
Hit him with the high. Gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them.
Striding in and
Bases
working on a
loaded,
terrific
0
performance
out.
in this one. Rob McGee.
Is it going to be the
And we'll see
moment?
if he can
I
put
don't
together
know.
A rare 5-hit
Hopefully.
performance here.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A swing, and he pops
No.
it up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
So frustrating that we can't get a grand
Wow, what a
slam.
week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Reno Aces and the Salt Lake Bees. So coming to the plate, Thomas Scott. He'll get us started
Full
in this
pitch
one
count.
under the lights.
0 out. No one on base.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Keenan will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Rob McGee. He comes in with a
Got a
6-game
runner
hitting
on
streak to
second
his
and
credit,
third.
so he'll look to keep
0
that
out.
rolling in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And
we're going to get a double out of this.
It hugs the line. A fair ball. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one.
Swung
2 runners
a
aboard,
little
and
bit
he
too
got a
early
pitch he
for
liked,
that, but hey, you know
going
what?
all the way
We
to the
brought
wall
home
to
2
bring in a pair
runners.
of
That's all
runs,
that
and they're
matters.
still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Now that's
in-fly
Bowie is
rule.
there for it. 1 away.
Not going to try that.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, B-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Digging in, Miguel Gomez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Scott is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Stepping into the box,
Third inning,
Jack Reinheimer.
up by 2.
And he's got that batting
No one on
lineup near the
base, 0
300
out.
mark entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get it.
Standing in, Rob
Got a
McGee
runner on
drove
first
in two
base,
with a double
one
in
out.
his last at bat.
McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit
Early
down the
swing.
corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-2 once more. Oh,
And
she
she
there,
gone.
and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's gonna clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this
Ready to take his hacks again, Rob McGee, as he'll look to follow
All right,
up the
no
2-run
one on
homer
base,
he
0
launched
out,
over the wall
and we
last
currently
time
have
up.
a
show you
3-run
how
lead.
strong this guy is. He hit that last.
High and deep to straightaway
That's a late
right.
one, which is
Asuncion
gonna be
ranging
caught.
back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Rob McGee. He'll
0
match
out,
up with
no
a
one
new
on
pitcher
base.
to
Still
begin
have
their
that
half of the
3-run
7th.
lead.
Rob McGee.
Hard ground ball to third.
Swinging too early.
Throws to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, John Ryan
0
Murphy.
out,
He'll try
no
and
one on
lead things
base,
off here
and
in
we're
inning
still
number
maintaining
9.
that
They
3-run
look like
lead.
they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
McGee is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Salt Lake Bees jumped out.
And just like that, we're doing pretty good so far. I want to see what the calendar looks like. Our stats are going up. We have yet to be called up. When is the All-Star game? Oh, we got a little almost a month left. A little over a month. We're going to play one more game series, and then we're going to wrap it up and call it a good session.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
So in the last 10 games, we had 9 home runs so far. Trying to keep that going, trying to increase it. At one time, we were on a hot streak with 4 home runs in one game and 3 in the nets and so on.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show. Now at the plate,
Currently
Rob
have
McGee,
33
as
home
he'll get his
runs.
first
And we're not
opportunity
even
in
at
this
the
one.
halfway point. It's looking insane. We got a runner on first base, 1 out. Still a scoreless game at the moment.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Molina, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing line.
That's going to be a double. I can't really see that. There we go.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI
Really?
to his season
You're going to try to pick me off, aren't you?
2-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Sacrifice bunt.
Flip to
Really?
the second baseman
Why
covering
are we
now
doing
for
a
the
sacrifice
out.
bunt?
And
It's
now
kind of a
we'll
little
look at
too
the
early
starting
for
lineup
that.
for the
That's like a little
visitors in
bit
this one.
desperation.
Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they
To
start a
advance
new
a runner.
series.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. A ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
All right. Nobody on base, 0 out. And we currently still have that 1-run lead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McGee is in pursuit. 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Now in the box.
2 out.
McGee.
No one on base.
Try to
We now
follow
have
up the
a
double
2-run
in his
lead.
last at bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a
That's a
high
deep
drive
one.
to right center field. Cannizzaro.
She
looks
gone.
up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts.
Digging in once again, Rob McGee.
Runner on,
2 men
first
on,
and second,
2 away
2
here in
out.
the fourth.
We now currently have a 4-run lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he
And
turns
she
another one around
gone.
here.
2
And
home
his
runs in a
fine
row.
ball game will continue.
Don't
Give
mind
him
if I
another
do.
home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb.
Rob McGee will stand in looking for home run
Got a runner
number
on
3
first
as
and
we
second,
take it back to
1
inning
out.
number 4.
We have a
And this
5-run
is his second
lead.
home run of the game as he's been dialed in
And that's a
so
line
far in this
drive.
one. Gone.
What? No way. She gone. Back to back to back home runs.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His third
And we now
home
have
run
an
of the ball
8-run
game
lead.
as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick.
Like, I thought for sure
How
that
about
was going to
hitting
just
3
be
home runs in one night?
a line
That's the
drive. I
baseball
did not expect to have
equivalent of a
enough
hat trick.
air to get over it.
Rob McGee will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier.
All right, we
This
got a
was
runner
home
on
run number
first,
3
0
in the
out.
ballgame as they'll
We
try
still
and
have that
join just a
8-run lead.
select few with 4 home runs.
Line
in a
drive up the
single
middle,
game.
but it's
In
going to give
there,
us a
the base hit.
single.
Boy, and they have
It's gonna be
not
good
been
enough to
able
get that
get him
single.
out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And here's Renato Nunez.
Full
It was
pitch
a
count.
walk in his
Looks
last
like
trip.
we're going to have bases loaded.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He
Ooh.
got him on strike.
Never mind. I thought we were
We'll
going
have
to,
give
but I
credit
guess
to him on
not.
the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Miguel Gomez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with
Now
that
we
one.
got the
Ball
full
4,
base.
and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
So they have now a force out,
Now
Into
batting.
the
and more
box
likely
now,
there's going to be
Jonathan
a
Allen.
double play on this.
Allen.
Ready with
There
the 0-2.
usually is.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Ready for another shot now.
2-2
Greg
pitch count,
Duke.
1
They
out.
look to
We got a
bounce
runner
back
on
after
first base,
striking out
and we
his
have
last time up.
still an
Here
8-run
now the
lead.
2-2. Lifted in the air to center. McGee on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. (10-2) the final in this game. Salt Lake scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Miguel Melendez with his 4th win this season. Ryan Willett was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make. At the plate, Rob McGee. Day off
We
for him
currently now
yesterday,
have
but
a
back
runner on
out there
first
for this
base,
one.
1 out. Still a scoreless
Here's
game
the
here.
first pitch to him.
Swinging a
0-1
little
the
too
count.
early for that one.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend
That's a
right
line
now,
drive.
they're going to have
Not-
to find a way.
not much
for it
is
to
gonna get
start on
done
the
with
mound.
that.
They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change.
Digging in now.
Got a
Rob
runner on
McGee.
first, 1 out, and we now have a 1-run lead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh,
And
this
she
fastball is
gone.
belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
We are now 3 home
Digging in
runs
and looking for
away
more.
from
Rob
40
McGee
in the season.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Got
That
2
last
out,
at-bat when he
no
went
one on
deep,
base.
He turned around a pretty
Have a
good fastball,
2-run
so
lead.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up
Early
and down
swing.
and in and out.
We're not
Try
going to make
throw
it to
right down the
first
middle of
base,
the
or
plate.
are we?
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Coming to the plate
manager
now,
wants
Renato
us to
Nunez.
steal base.
Singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch
Oh,
is
we're not gonna
high.
make
The
it.
throw is well behind the play.
That's
an
a
easy
rare,
stolen base.
once in a
This
while
catcher's not
getting
known
a
for throwing
stolen
ability,
base
so
here.
You compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Two 1 pitch count. Kind of looking for somebody to bring us
2-2
home.
now.
Now it's a
A
2-2
lot
pitch
of times
count.
you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line.
Oh,
And this
we
will
got a
bang
run
up
here.
against the 326 sign. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Our boy
So much of this
Nunez
game is
gets us home.
situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find.
So
All right.
striding forward
5th
now,
inning,
Mike Marchima.
0 out.
Hold to
We
one and
currently
led
have a
yard in his
3-run
first
lead,
appearance in
and
this
they
one.
do not have anybody on base at the moment.
Lazy fly
Oh,
ball
boy.
out to center field.
I don't know if we're going to make
McGee
that.
ranging forward.
Oh, we
makes
just
the play,
barely
1
made
away.
that.
Rob McGee will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd. As
0
you
out.
Take another look
No,
here at his
1 out.
2-run homer that had
No
him
one on
rolling
base.
early on. Toward the gap in right
That's a
center.
line
This is
drive.
gonna
We're gonna
be a
get
base
double
hit,
out
and
of
he may
it.
take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he
Got a
glides
2-2 pitch
easily to
count,
the second for a
1
double.
out.
Now we'll see if the guys
And
behind
we
him
have a
can get it in.
2-run lead.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him
Now
on
we got
strikes.
2 outs.
Digging in.
We're looking
Miguel
for a
Gomez.
batter to bring us
Fourth
home.
trip to the plate for him,
And I
he's
do
at
not
risk
think
of
that's gonna
ending that
happen
nice
here.
hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way
Yep,
as best you
not
can.
going to happen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs.
All we
Stepping
need is
in
a
and
triple
ready
for the
another
cycle,
shot,
but
Rob McGee.
chances
He'll try to
are
follow up the
that
double
happening
in his
is
last
slim and
at-bat with
none.
another big
Same
hit
thing
right
with
here.
a grand slam, which is kind of none. Got a runner on first
Ready
base.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit
Oh,
high
boy.
and deep out to
Ah.
straightaway center field.
Dang it.
Cannizzaro is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Salt Lake Bees led this game from the 3rd
3 for
inning on
5.
and never
Can't complain
wavered.
about that. That's about 500.
Minor League Baseball is into the box. Rob
8
McGee.
for 10
First
in this
chance
series
for him
so
here in the
far.
top of the
Really
first
good.
with nobody
2
on.
out.
McGee.
No one on base. Still a scoreless
First
game at the
pitch on
moment.
its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to
That's going
left
to be
center.
caught.
Cannizzaro giving chase.
Yep.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready for another chance.
1 out.
Rob
No one on
McGee.
base. Still
He flew
a
out his
scoreless
last
game at the
at-bat.
moment.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is driven
And
to
she
right.
gone.
And no doubt about it. That one's way out of here.
Boy, this
We're
guy's
now
hot
2
right now.
home
Hit a
runs
bomb
away
yesterday and
from
hit
getting
another
40
tape measure
in the
shot
season.
Today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
Stepping up now, Rob McGee. He'll start the 7th. And
0
Dan, as a
out.
former pitcher
No one
yourself,
on
you must
base,
be enjoying
and
this.
we currently
Lots of
have
good
that
pitching and
1-run
defense today.
lead.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
Ooh,
We're seeing
not
some
gonna
great
get it.
plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw here is in time. Here's
Tie
Tommy
game
LaStella now.
with
It
a
was
runner on
flyout
first
for
base,
him in
2
his
out.
last trip.
Stella.
The 2-2. Pulled
That's a
toward
deep
right center
one.
field.
That's ground rule
And
double.
this will bounce over the wall out
And they
there,
hit
and
the
that's gonna
lead, I
keep
believe.
Rob McGee will stride in again, and you can bet
Oh,
he'd
we got a
love to
2-run
do
lead
again
now.
what he
2
did
out,
back in
runner
the
on
fourth.
first and
Solo
third.
home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Here's a ground ball through the hole.
Swung
It's a base
too
hit.
early, but hey, we got to run
Trotting in
home,
to score
so
is
now
the
we
runner
have
from
a
third, and that'll
3-run
push
lead.
the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Striding forward now
9th inning,
is the DH.
no one on base, 0 out,
No
and
hits
we
in
have a
3 tries
3-run
so
lead.
far. He struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right
That's
center.
your ball, not mine.
Allen is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. In now, Tommy
1 out.
LaStella.
Got a
Trying to
runner
follow
on
up the
first
double in
base.
his last at bat with another big
And we
hit
still
right
have
here.
that 3-1.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Can't even say anything.
This is hit
3-run
high in the
lead.
air out
Got to
toward
throw
left
to
center.
second base. That's a ground rule double.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So a big
Not
moment
looking
here.
good.
from
You got a runner
standing in,
on
Damian
second and
Huerta.
third.
But a single
1 out.
here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
They tied this
And
game.
the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. A 1-run finish,
I thought they
4-3, the
tied.
final tally today. The Salt Lake Bees get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Finally. Could be better. Hopefully we can get traded. I can't be patient. I've been hitting home runs. Hopefully we can get traded. Is kind of the game plan. If we can get traded from the Angels, a possibility there were 2 other teams, and I think last I remember it was the Oakland Athletics and the Florida Marlins that had a better opportunity for our
Welcome
player
to MLB The
to be
Show.
on.
Settling in now, Rob McGee.
All right, we got
And you
2
can
out.
see great
We have a
numbers
1-run
over the past few
lead.
games.
No one on base.
Line drive,
Line
to
drive,
center field.
not what we wanted to
Price
start out.
is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that. Stepping into the box,
Got a
Tyler
runner
Saladino.
on
He's 0 for
first
1
base,
after
2
grounding
out,
out in his only
and
trip
we have
to the
a
plate
2-run
so far.
lead at the moment.
High
All
fly
we gotta
ball
do is
out to
just catch
straightaway
it,
center.
and we'll be fine.
McGee is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once
Got
again.
a runner on
Rob
first base,
McGee.
1 out, 2-run lead.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards
Line
center
drive.
field.
We're gonna get a double out of
And
this.
that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right
All
there.
right,
out of
we
the
just
box.
need a batter
Not
to bring us
everybody's
home.
getting
Will be
it right out of the
Nunez.
chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan.
Got a runner on first and third.
It is, B-Roll.
1-2
You can
pitch
read that
count.
right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Renato Nunez.
It looks like we're gonna have bases loaded.
The 3-1.
And
this
we do.
misses for ball 4.
All they gotta do is
Second
create a
walk he
force out
surrendered
here.
in the first 3 innings. Ready now, Christopher Keenan. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is popped up.
Oh, that's
And they'll
unfortunate.
extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I didn't think that was gonna
After
happen.
this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated.
I'll take that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob
Bases,
McGee. He'll try to
no one
follow
on
up the
base,
double
1
in
out.
his
We
last
have a
at-bat with
7-run
another big hit
lead.
right here. This is line to
And
left,
we're gonna get a single.
and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Now to the plate, Miguel Gomez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the back.
Trying to get sneaky beaky.
Dive, but he's
Always
back.
trying to pick me off. Always gotta pick on the big guy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Jones has got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Stepping up to
2
the
out,
plate,
no one on
Chang-Ho
base,
Song.
and we
He
still have
singled
that
his last time
7-run
up.
lead.
Pulled high in
It's
the
a
air
deep
out to
one.
left field. Keenan sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the. Now batting, Rob
2 out,
McGee.
no one on base, and we still have that 7-run lead into the 6th
Ready.
inning.
Here's the first offering. Line
Oh.
shot to third, and the side
Swung
is
too early, and he
retired.
caught that.
Nothing doing here this half. So digging in now, Andres
2 out.
Gonzalez.
A
He'll look
2-2
to
pitch
bounce
count.
back after
Runner on
striking
second.
out his last time up.
And it's 6-run lead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McGee will
And
get
we
there,
got
and
it.
he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
2
Rob
out,
McGee.
runner on first
He's 10
base,
for 4
and
in
we
the
have
ball
now
game.
an 8-run lead.
First offering on its way. Line towards
Line
center
drive,
field.
that's going to be caught.
He lays
Or
out
not.
for it, but he can't pull it in. Alvarado rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Oh,
the
boy.
relay in to score is the runner from first.
Oh, no!
And he
Ah!
there as they just tag him out between second and third in the inning. 10-1, the final
I
lopsided
tried.
score in this ball game.
Tried so hard.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first.
I
and
didn't
never
get so
looked
far.
back. Mark Pereira earned his 5th win of the year.
Thought I was gonna get to 3rd, and that failed big time.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. So stepping in, Rob McGee. He'll get to take his first.
Got a runner
here.
on first base, 2 out. Scoreless at the moment.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way.
That's a deep
and he
one.
drives
I think
it
it's
out to
gone.
Deep right center field. Gone.
She gone.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'm cold in this booth.
Trying to pick things up where
Got
he
2
left
out,
off.
no
Rob
one on base,
McGee.
and
He
we
hit
now have a
2-run
4-run
jack in his
lead
first
into the
at-bat.
3rd.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a take.
Not what I want to hit.
Listen,
I think that was an
a home run
early
is a home
swing.
run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall
And that's
scraper
gonna be
in
an
this last
error.
AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez.
You want me to steal
He's 0 for
base.
1 after
The chances
grounding
of
out
me
in his
getting
only
a
trip to the
stolen
plate
base is
so far.
slim and none.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ah, we're not
It's
going to make it. We're not
outside
going to
the
make it.
throw.
Nope.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying.
We did not get a good jump off of that.
Ready once again, Rob McGee comes in 1 for 2 with that home
2
run
out.
he hit earlier.
Runner on second, up by 4 runs in the 5th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And
Leads
she
another one
gone.
over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
I believe that's our 3rd home run. Oh, no. It's 2nd home run.
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. Ready to
Got a
take
runner
his hats
on first
again,
base,
Rob
1 out.
McGee, as he'll look
Five-
to follow up
5-run
the 2-run homer he
lead
launched
into
over
the
the wall
7th.
last time up.
And we're going to get a
Line
single.
drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Miguel Gomez. He singled his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanchez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Renato Nunez. He went down on
Nunez has
strikes
been a
last
pretty good
time
player
up.
for us so far.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the
That's
second time tonight.
unfortunate. But hey, we get the win here.
7-3. Salt Lake Bees
Moving on to the
jumped
next
out
game.
To an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future. Standing in, Rob McGee.
Got a runner
He
on
also
first
had
and
3
second,
hits in the
0
win
out.
last night.
In the first inning, still scoreless.
Here comes the first pitch. And a
Ooh.
dive, but
Ooh.
it just tips off
Come
his
on,
glove
no.
as it's by him for a base hit.
Oh, it just got
And
there
a
in
good
time.
effort as he's able to gather
Boy,
it in
I
and
don't
make
think
the
we're going
play
to be
for the
rewarded
first
with a
down.
hit.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot
Looks
on
like they're
it,
going
but
to load
they
up
did
the
get the
bases
out.
with this next pitch.
From the stretch.
Or
and
not.
He popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Oh, that's gone.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan.
So we now have a
Carlos
4-run lead
Hernandez.
into the
And
3rd.
they'll need him to get
There's
something
no
going
runners
here.
on base, and
Lots
it's
of
0
baseball
out.
left in this one as we're still
And
early
we
on.
got an easy
but you
one
don't
here.
want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big.
No
Stepping
one on
in,
base.
Rob
0
McGee.
out.
Even
And we're
though
up
they're
by
up by a
4.
boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent.
Got a
and get
line
lazy.
drive.
They gotta
Looks like
keep
we're
the
going to get
gas
a
pedal
double out
down
of it.
because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone.
Oh,
and
that's
he
gone.
hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone.
Oh, we just got to get a home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings.
Stepping in, Chris Sanchez.
So now we have a 6-run lead
Start the inning, and Dan,
in
when
the
it comes
4th
to
inning.
pitching in the
Got a
rain,
runner
what
on
changes?
first base, 0 out. So we're going to want to throw to second base if we get the opportunity.
Keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in
Well,
that
that's
grip,
gonna go
it's hard to
third.
control where you're going to throw the ball. Boy, after that base knock right there.
So striding in, Rob McGee.
1 for 2.
Runner in scoring
Got a
position
runner on
is
third, 2 out. Holy shnikes. We only now have a
First pitch
1-run
of the
lead.
at-bat on its way. But
No!
is a hot corner, and that
I swung
ends the
too
inning.
early.
So no runs on 2. Now at the plate, Rob
2
McGee.
out. Runner on first base. We have now a 2-run lead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a
And
ball hit
she
in the air to
gone.
right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will
Finally
look
got a
up
home run
and
in this
watch
game.
This one sail out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs. Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak.
Yep, we completed that series. Good stats. May not have won the game, but you know what? We're leading in the league with home runs at the moment. Batting average, hits, doubles. We have not got a triple, I think, but home runs for sure. RBIs as well. Runs. Including on-base percentage, slug percentage, OPS. So yeah, we've been doing pretty good so far, and we're hoping that in our next session, we're gonna keep trying. Hopefully we get called up soon. Whether if it's the Angels or if we get traded to another team, who knows? I'm hoping our guy Royds McGee finally gets called up, and when that does happen, we'll be able to make the transition from MLB The Show 18 to 19, but for now, we're still going to keep playing 18 until we get that call. So, I want to say thank you for all watching. I'm Not Your Average Gaming Joe, and I will see you in the next video.